Hey y'all, it's me. Been getting a lot of questions on what I'm doing tonight on this fine Friday night, and my answer is I'm investing in myself. I made a post a little bit ago, like about a week ago. I've been very impatiently waiting for my 2015 Create Your Own Shining yearbook. I am so incredibly excited because if you guys can't tell by what I post already, not only am I aiming to make a difference, but I am really all about trying to get my butt out of this house and make my freaking life what I want it to be. And this is going to help me better focus my goals. And I just want to share this in case any women would be interested in this book. I say women because she just doesn't have a men's edition. It's just really kind of strictly for females. I think we all have a divine masculine and a divine feminine in us, but I actually read that she doesn't sell to men, so I'm sorry, y'all. So this is what I'm doing on my Friday night. I've just been reviewing it, and I really wanted to just put this out there. I'm not an affiliate of Leonie Dawson, but holy cannoli, this is exciting. So this whole book is really centered around every aspect of your life. And all of these different things bring ourselves to a beautiful, harmonic whole. And a lot of people think that their lives suck just because, truthfully, it's just out of balance. And that's just mostly the reason why they're unhappy. And so I really love this book because it's in line with my own spiritual beliefs, but it's also just really helping me focus, at least. I can't wait to get going on this. So the very first section of the book is a closing ceremony. It really talks about breaking down the prior year, what worked out, what didn't, and all of these different questions that go along with it. But they're all for a purpose, so that you can see what you need to move on into this year, so you can see what works, what didn't, and this is just a way to really help clarify your vision for this coming year. So I think that the closing ceremony is very important. It's just gonna have you put your time and energy into it and really acknowledge and then release, celebrate, let go, and move forward. So after the closing ceremony, I guess I bookmarked a few pages. I marked some of these pages just so I wouldn't have to flip through all of them. Talks about creating your own life and invoking 2015. So setting the intention, setting the atmosphere, what your goals are, your intentions for the entire year. And it just really goes into detail regarding your life. What do you want to feel like? What do you want to experience? What do you want to give yourself? It's very, very encouraging for you to this book. It's just so encouraging along the way. There's no wrong way to use it. You can use it as you see fit, and there's no pressure at all. She highly encourages you to do whatever you want. It focuses on what do you give yourself permission for this year. You know, what's something you want to do, but you felt like, oh, but it's not okay for me to do. No, what do you want to give yourself permission to do? So it touches on all of these various aspects. Something that I really love, aside from all the beautiful art and creativity and love poured into this, the list of things to do when life sucks. And she says everything, not so much life. But that's usually where we get stuck, is when things suck. It's hard. You press autopilot and do whatever the hell you normally would do, but really you lose focus and you lose sight of the things you're intending to do. So it just suggests different things and has different bullet points for you to write down what you're going to do when these things suck, so that it will help bring you up and keep you in line with your goals and what you're achieving. She gives all sorts of tips like affirmations and things for you to cut out and carry with you. Ritual days. And she suggests things like Adventure Saturdays, Healing Fridays, switch off Sundays, kind of like what I'm doing. I'm using my phone to record this, but I just don't feel like talking to anybody because I'm focusing on me right now. But it really focuses on fulfilling you, making sure that you feel fulfilled so you don't get so burnt out doing everything else. Things you want to give yourself this year, things you want to release. Then it talks about your shining goals, and these goals are amazing. Like I said, this book really embodies every aspect of your life. Financial goals, your body goals, family goals, creative goals, spiritual, friendship goals. I don't want to read every single thing because I am very supportive of businesses, and this book costs about $25, not including shipping and handling. It's truly an investment in yourself. If you really might want to be serious if you're going to buy this, but they do have an e-version, like a whatever, digi-version. Personal goals, and one thing, goals that you think are so big and daring that you don't think they're going to happen. All of the reviews that I read online and all of the things that I watched, there were so many people that said, I made this happen. I had no idea how it was going to happen, but I wrote it down and it did. And so many people are making things happen that they just didn't think were possible. And before I really get too far, they got 100 things to do. I'm skipping this part. 100 things you want to do and achieve, yada yada. There's a section that I think is really important for people to think about and to consider. It's a statistic thing, so it'll help feed our egos and our logic. Whatever, I'm just going to carry on. I can't find it. So the next thing that I really bookmarked or saved just to bring to people's attention, it has, this kind of goes to me and almost hand in hand with things to do when things suck, but just, it has an entire list of amazing habits, healthy habits, things you want to integrate into your life that will just make everything so much easier. And there are so many healthy habits that I really want to incorporate into my life, and I really think that this book breaks it down so that I think I would be able to achieve it. Shouldn't even say that. I'm holding myself accountable. I am the only person responsible for my life. Do not blame others for anything that happens to me. And this book is really a commitment to myself, and I'm just super pumped. And she gives lots of different tips of good habits, and then she has a place for you to write down your own amazing habits. I write way too much. If you followed me for my last Facebook page, you would understand how much I write. So I'm going to have to staple things in here. It talks about your sacred word for the year, and just kind of the word that you want your year to be centered around. And for me, it was a toss-up between commitment and focus, but I feel like for me to really stay committed, I need to be focused. So focus is going to be my word for the year. Like I said, I don't want to read everything to you guys. You need to support Leonie Dawson and go buy it yourself. So, it also has pages where you can just brainstorm ideas to help you truly make these things happen. Different words, different inspiration, all sorts of stuff. Books you want to read for the year. How you would like your house and home to feel for the year. You know, that's another aspect of your life. And here it is just touching on you again, or whoever buys the book. Over here, there are several pages actually in here that talk about a retreat. Like, just a way for you to get away, like a vacation. For me, it's going to be camping. But it's so important to fuel your soul and to keep you happy. It has body images, what you feel like now, what you want to feel like, what you want to draw. Medicine bag, so she suggests things like friends, books, self-comfort, activities, healing tools. People I'd love to spend time with. It talks about your friends, and that's where I need to spend more time with also. I have a really good balance now, but the people that are most important to me, I need to spend more time with them. And so it's really amazing This whole book, by the way, before I forget and before my camera stops timing me, it came with this calendar. Something you can hang on your wall, and it has your 3 most important goals for the month, how much money you want to receive, how do you want to feel this month, and it's really just a great way to help you keep on par. Different business goals, a vision board, just to help you see your dreams on paper and then help create them. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I think I skipped over my page that I wanted to read to y'all. The statistics. It's at the very end. So, one of the most awesome things about this book here, the stats say that 80% of people have no goals. That's a really big percentage. 16% of people think of goals but don't write them down. 4% of the population write their goals down. I was one of those. And just 1% of the population write down their goals and regularly review them. And that 1% are among the highest achieving people in the population. That is huge. And each, like at the very end, it also has check-ins, monthly check-ins. So this whole book is about you and creating your life. And it's up to you to do that. And this fabulous book is about holding yourself accountable. It's your job. Your life is like a job, you know? Go experience it, have fun, and try to be organized in the process. This is just a fabulous way to really organize your life, and I hope this helped you guys understand it a bit and help you take initiative in your own life. So, that's all. My camera's going to go off, so I might as well just say bye now. Bye.